Hello and welcome to today's video. This time we're taking our second look through the vintage photographs of legendary Pan Books artist Sam Peffer. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it. Okay then, so this second video came about once again from my friend Tim, who runs the Pan Books website ticket.net, and Tim was gifted a bag of the legendary artist's negatives by his niece Kathy, and that's what we're using here today, taking those original negatives that Tim has had developed, and we're comparing them alongside the finished book covers and sometimes some of the original artwork as well. And in this video we'll finish all of Sam's Pan books and look at a few other books by major publishers. So this first one here is G122, Miss Silver Comes to Stay by Patricia Wentworth. Now this one's dated from 1958, and on this first photo here I think we've got Sam brandishing like a club or something like that, and then there he is reversed. He's sitting at the bureau, turning around and looking a little bit shocked. Really nice period. I think this is one around sort of 58 to 60. Personally, I think is Sam's best period. And there's the original artwork to Miss Silver Comes to Stay. Absolutely fantastic. And there in the bottom left corner, Peff's distinctive signature there. This is one, A Case for Inspector West. Really nice, moody one. G393. John Creasy. This is from 1960, and that once again that's Sam posing sort of against the a bit of wood there or something, doubling as a brick wall. G524, Death Against the Clock, Anthony Gilbert. This is from 1962. There's Kitty there, Sam and Kitty posing for the cover. Looks like he's gonna strangle her or something with a scarf. And once again there is the original cover artwork, which is just fantastic to see. Very, very nice indeed. A little bit pink there, isn't it, compared to the finished book. Now we've got Deep Water by Patricia Highsmith. This is from 1961. And there's Sam there in his swimming trunks. Pretty close to what ended up on the cover, in actual fact. That one looks like he's sort of getting in the water or getting out of the water. And there's Kitty there in her swimming costume, looking on the side. It must have been mad looking at these books actually in a bookshop and seeing yourself and your wife on the cover of so many of them. Now we're not sure who the actual model is on this one for Second Victory by Morris West. It's from 1961, G493. It's a very, very good likeness, but probably just a model that Sam hired in for the day. This is G220, Powder and Patch by Georgette Hare from 1962. There's Sam posing in, I guess, for cover photos. It's not obvious where that pose is used anywhere on the cover, and we don't have any reference to the lady holding the fan, but he's clearly in the right outfit. So I guess Sam used those two poses as reference when he drew the cover up. I think he had a lot of fun doing that. Now this is a late one. It's a Piccolo from 1971 by Herbert S. Zim. This is the 72 edition of it. So there's the reference photo plus the finished cover. I think the boy's head looks a little bit weird on that one. The girl's alright, but the boy looks a little bit odd. And then once again there's the original artwork. But yeah, that was a sort of a later Piccolo. Seems quite out of place, one of his sort of final book covers. And here's a nice classic. This is Main Series 4 and 6, Love and Marriage, Dr. Eustace Chester, 1957. So there's Sam there looking up, looking very regal almost, you could say. And quite young there, of course. And there's Kitty, looking the same. Then he's just put the two bits together. It's perfect. And there once again is the original artwork. The number on the spine there is just slightly covered up, but it is number 416. I think the original looks even better. I love that really dark green, it's great. Now don't forget, I have filmed Tim's incredible artwork collection. I'll put a link to that video at the end if you do want to see some more of Tim's incredible original Pan artwork collection is just astonishing, and Tim's collection really is a sight to behold. And also there's a great book out, Cover Me. It's published by Telos. It's the artwork collection of Colin Larkin, and Colin's got absolutely stacks of original Pan artwork, so do check those out. Links to both those videos at the end. Now this one is an Arrow book, and it's a bit unusual because it's that was never actually printed, that one, so there's no date on it, but quite an unusual one there. Come Into My Parlour, Dennis Wheatley. And there's another one there. We're not sure who the models are. It's possibly Jim, which I believe is Sam's brother there, but the first two were Sam and Kitty. But yeah, unused, probably early 1960s, that one. Here's The Secret War, another Dennis Wheatley from 1964. Once again, not really sure the model's posing for the cover here. And this is Arrow 412, To the Devil a Daughter by Dennis Wheatley, 1964. Very, very similar to what was actually printed there. And Nita Musket, The High Fence. Her fate was to destroy those she loved. Look at that. That's from 1964. Very good likeness. But these, I think, are just models that Sam must have hired rather than using Kitty. Here's Middle Mist, 1963. Once again, a beautiful, beautiful likeness. And Dear Doctor, this is like looking over the shoulder. They're quite an unusual one, the desk scene, but if you compare the two there, he's really recreated all the items on the desk accurately. And yeah, very accurate, typical of Peff's attention to detail. Now, he did a few of these, The Further Adventures of Dr. Sin. This is from 1963. Looks like Sam's doing the modelling here. He's dressed himself up, got his hat on, and I think he's done several reference photos and was probably commissioned to do all these Dr. Sim books at the same time. This is The Amazing Quest of Dr. Sim. This is published in 1964, Arrow 752. I'm pretty sure all these models are actually Sam. Dr. Sin Returns. That's from 1963. Dr. Sin on the High Seas. That's Arrow 532 from 1963. I'm absolutely sure that that's Sam on the front there. And then finally the original Dr. Sin, also from 1964. That's Arrow 746. Another Nita Musket, Love in Amber, which was from 1962, and that's Sam and Kitty posing here again. Now we've got an old movie poster here, Adventures of a Taxi Driver. So something a little bit different, and I'll cover a bit more of Sam's movie work next time round, but this is the original British quad, and the photo shows Sam's brother Jim in his own taxi. Then the second photo is of Kitty looking in, so something a little bit more unusual there. And here is a great shot of Sam here with his niece Kathy as a young girl. It was Kathy who actually gifted Tim the original negatives. Absolutely fantastic. Now in the final part we'll show the rest of Sam's Arrow work and complete the archive with his Digits, Panthers and other publishers. If you have enjoyed today's video, do please give it that thumbs up. Do please hit the subscribe button if you've not already, and thanks for watching today. Bye.